All right, guys, for math. Yesterday, kindergartners especially, you had to listen to me talking a lot about math and phonics, and the microphone was really strange. So I spent some time getting that fixed, and that minute got dark. That's why my face looks really strange, because it's gotten dark and we just have the light from the one lamp. Everybody today has two math jobs. One is with the page for number 10 in your handwriting book. And then the other math job is going to be kindergartners on math papers, first and second graders in your math books. So let's look first of all at the number 10. There are two things I'm really going to be looking for. Real quick before we do that, guys, if I say to use your fingers or I say to use linking cubes, do it. Remember, smart fingers puts that into your brain a little bit differently. You know those numbers so much better. So when you get to really complicated math in 10th grade or in college, you can do those things more easily because you used your fingers. You were adding on your fingers, right? 1 and 2 makes 1, 2, 3. Or you were actually using the linking cubes, Junior, Jen, Mark, and Joel, right? Making the even towers or the towers where there's one odd one left out. Make sure you're using your hands any chance you get. It's going to help your brain learn these things a little better. All right, let's get to the handwriting. All right, yay, I found my red marker. That means this is going to show up for you guys better than when I use the blue one. The two big things here, oh my goodness. Where do you start your letters and numbers? At the top. Where do you start your letters and numbers? At the top. If you're going to start a letter, then you better say it with me. Remember to start at the top. Oh my goodness, so many of you guys are making ones like this and making zeros like this. No! It hurts my heart. And if I see you do it at school after this week, I'm going to make you erase it and fix it. Start everything up at the top. 1, start at the top, go down. 0, start at the top and go around. Right? 1, 0, start at the top and go around. All right, kindergartners. Make 10s and practice 10s. You know, down here, you're going to make your own. Do you see they gave you 2 lines? 1 line for the digit 1 and 1 line for the digit 0 because our number 10 is made up of 2 digits, a 1 and a 0. Same thing down here. Trace it, make it, trace it, make it, trace it, make it. And I don't even know which one is kindergarten and first grade. I don't know. First graders. It might be yours. This might be kindergartners right here. Second graders, you guys have something a little different, but the same sort of thing. Start at the top. Trace them. Make them. Second graders, of course, you know you need to copy this. I want you to, notice down here also copy, but especially second graders, exclamation point, apostrophe. Make sure those two get in there. I'll be checking for those when you get back to school. All right, kindergartners, you just have one other math paper to do today. It's dot to dot. Go ahead and grab this guy here, right? You can pause the video if you need to go get him. Now, you have probably done dot to dot before, but if you haven't, we look for the dot that has a 1, and then we go to the dot that has a 2. Try to make the lines be straight. It's hard to get them exactly straight. You don't need to get out a ruler or anything to make them exactly straight. Now, next we go to 3. And here's the thing with dot to dot. You have to actually watch where the numbers go, right? Some people go like this, but that would count 3, 5, 7, 9, 8, 6. But we don't count like that, right? We go in order. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're not at 6, pause the video. You probably don't draw as fast as I do. That's okay. I've been doing this for a long time. You're still beginning at it, even though you probably know dot to dot, right? You still just haven't drawn straight lines as much as I have yet. 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Again, pause the video if you're not at 9 yet. Now, when we go down here, we're not going down to where we started. Sometimes you do in dot to dot. That's where you end up, but they usually put, see, we have another number right here, 10, just like you did in handwriting. So we're going to go down to there. So kindergartners, each day in math, you do have 2 papers to do. Today, we didn't do them too tricky because you had all that cutting and gluing to do with the elephant. I really hope you did all of that, right? You actually did it. You practiced saying your eh. And here we've got some 10 practice, right? Starting at the top and then making it. All right, that's all of math for today, kindergartner. Make sure you're spending at least 15 minutes on Kids A to Z.